Good morning. This is Jason. Hi, Jason.
Morning.
Jason is here because he's going to share his experience with Sigma Q. And Jason has been a patient since 2021 or so, and he is very athletic and he works out regularly and is really interested in his long-term fitness and his ability to do what he wants to do with weights and workouts, etc. Jason, why don't you just share what happened to your back, your lower back, kind of what happened?
Well, this has been going on for 15 years. It's slowly been a progression. And the best way I can describe it is
What has been a progression? Describe the injury, could you?
the
Your back
low
injury?
back fatigue. Is
Okay.
the best way I can describe it.
Okay. And how severe was the fatigue in the low back with daily activities, working out, that kind of thing? I mean, how significant was this fatigue issue?
It got to a point where to tie my shoes, I would have to literally brace just to tie my shoes.
Because of back pain if you didn't brace yourself?
Not so much
Or fatigue?
slight pain, but fatigue.
Okay. Go ahead. So then that got severe enough to cause you to want to come in and address it. Is that correct?
I used to be able to squat, stuff like that, and my back would fatigue, but it would recover. But it finally got to the point where it was like 3 months and it wouldn't recover.
So you were in a constant state of low back fatigue.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you had to rate the severity of the fatigue, 0, no fatigue, 10, like severe, what level?
Well, I would give it an 8.
An 8. Okay. So we did a variety of treatments beyond just the chiropractic spinal manipulation, and we did laser, we did decompression and a number of things. They helped, and that got you how far along the road of recovery?
Probably got me to 25%.
25% improvement over a couple months, right?
Yeah.
2.5 months.
It was real slow, but I was getting a little bit
better. Then we had the conversation a couple weeks back about Sigma Q.
Yep.
And tell me kind of what's happened. Well, tell me first what you thought when I mentioned the Sigma Q. What were your thoughts?
I wasn't sure. I didn't know anything about it.
Mm-hmm. I gave you the pamphlet.
Yep.
You told me you didn't look at it. So then we sat down. A couple visits ago, and we just chatted about it, right? Yeah. And then it was at that point you decided, okay, I'm going to give this a try. Is that what happened?
Yeah. Well, and the wife worked for Dr. Joe for 17 years, so she says you have to trust Dr. Joe.
Okay.
And I do.
Okay. And so then you scheduled, and you had your first Sigma Q a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
And what happened?
The first one, it was absolutely crazy. I went from 25% to 80%. I mean,
improvement?
Yeah.
In the what specifically improved?
The fatigue feeling.
Okay, so the fatigue feeling pretty much almost left, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Yep.
And you were telling me a little earlier this morning, you said you worked out yesterday?
Yep.
And go ahead.
I actually tried a set of squats real light just to see how my back would react because it felt so good.
And in the past, when you would try to do a set of squats,
afterwards it would just be absolutely fatigued.
And you would not recover?
No, it would just
continue to stay that way.
Yeah.
And you told me that even you bend over, you'd have to so engage your abdominal muscles to just lift your torso back up so you could stand up straight because your back felt so weak.
Yep.
And so after the first Sigma Q, what happened? That went away?
Yeah, the fatigue feeling. So the best way I can describe the fatigue feeling is I've had whiplash before, and you get that feeling where you just can't hold your neck up because it's so fatigued.
Weak.
And that's how my back was. There was fatigue. I don't know how else to describe it.
And weak, right?
Weak, and it wasn't and painful a little bit, but it was more just
weakened, fatigued and weakened.
Yeah.
And so you've had 2 Sigma Qs, your third today. Where are you at?
Well, right now, sitting here, I just got done with it. I mean, literally, I feel like 100%. But if I want to go do what I want to go do, like squat and stuff like that, I don't know if I'm
Ready?
there yet.
Yes.
But daily life, if this is what I'd be 100%. Well, real close.
How does that make you feel?
Oh, it's like after the first thing with you, I was just like relieved. It was the best because I've been dealing with it for so long.
Do you have any advice for future patients?
Try it.
Try it.
At least try it.
Jason, so do I have your permission to share your story with doctors, students, or patients anywhere?
For sure.
Thank you for sharing. Sigma Q is basically a sound wave wrapped in an electrical signal. And when you do the Sigma Q, what is unique about it for you? Can I just ask that final question? Like, when you're doing it, what are you noticing? What does it feel like? What's happening in your body?
It's like electricity running through your body, and you move, and I kind of squat and I move all over, and it like sends it different pathways. I can tell it goes into different muscles, different areas. And I haven't flexed those areas in my back that hard forever. A long time, because I'm trying to like let it rest, but like we just did one today now, and my back was just, the muscles were just flexing so hard. But if I would have did that outside of here before, flexed them that hard, I'd have been down. My back would just be fatigued like horribly. Sitting in the car driving would have hurt. But like, I don't know, they were just flexing and it feels good.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
To get your health back and your life back and your body back.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
That thing is amazing.
Thank you so much for taking the time to share. And let's go do your treatment. Thank you, Jason.